Am I live? Alright, I think I am live. Where's my phone at? Where's my phone? And hello guys, my name is Beck and I'm back and I'm doing another video on Mass Effect, as you guys can see. And I just got the call, you have to go and talk to the great man, Elusive Man. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. You guys know it.
Shepard, I think we have them. Hroizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Kaidan Alenko, is stationed on Hroizon.
Last I knew, Kaidan was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Great. Give me a second, guys. I realize there is very low lighting, so I'm going to open up my kitchen door and then I don't know if that improves the lighting, but we'll find out in a second. It should improve the lighting. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm just checking. That improved the lighting massively. Alright.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be. They might be going after him to get to you.
What's he doing on Hroizon?
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Hroizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes. Let me show you what I got. Every single part of this game is handcrafted. That's what I love about it. Don't squander heavy ammo, weapon ammo on lesser enemies. You never know what's around the next corner. True, true.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run! Hurry!
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Because you guys may be like, Beacon, this one is way better. I don't really need it, I need this. The Paragon and the Renegade is super helpful to have in a late game. Trust me when I say that. But yeah, exit.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory. Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
Gotta love how he's like, everything is so challenging. This is great. I love this. It's amazing. Everyone take cover. Get your armor up ready and then fire. You wanna reload your gun? Okay, Garrus, switch to your sniper rifle.
I'm on it!
Move up, follow me. Cover my track, cover my track. I repeat, cover my track. I think we're in the clear. I repeat, I think we're in the clear.
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain a signal.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Heavy fire over
Firing a high-impact shot.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
Now what's this?
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The Collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
Have a fair point, Garrett. Have a fair point.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's go. All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
No signs of resistance.
When you think about it, the main military collectors are not even here. When you think about it, their main base needs all of the fucking forces they can carry. These are most likely just labor.
Firing a high-impact shot!
These are most likely just labor-intensive ones.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Complete system hack. There we go. Garrus, switch back to your gun.
Affirmative!
Alright, let's move out. We're not gonna use this weapon unless it's absolutely mandatory. that you're having a good time watching
You're
this.
assuming control.
Harbinger!
Should do the trick.
I'm on it.
Tear you apart.
Burn through any armor.
I'm getting a shit ton of money here. Yeah, this is where we came from. Good. Ah, my bad. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, my leg was feeling a bit ticklish. Let's see here. What can we find here? Fuck's sake! Of course I hit the wrong one. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Hroizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice, only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online, but mark my word, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Oh, I'm not gonna need any luck, mate.
Headed for combat.
Assuming control of this hole.
I'm on it!
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You prolong the inevitable. Tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Firing a high-impact shot.
This might be useful.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Here it feels like I'm walking around in circles when I'm really just trying to get to the ammo box over there. But that also means that I haven't been in this room, which probably has something as well. Nah, it doesn't. Fuck's sake. There we go. See? That's why I must need to get to it. By the way, there's a reason why I decided to go for the ammo box. Because of the reason that it's very, very important that I get it.
Do the trick. Downwind.
There we go.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Alright, let's do this.
Enemies ahead!
You will know pain, Shepard. If I must tell you,
Firing on impact shot.
Will continue, Shepard.
One less to worry about.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Give them a moment.
Enjoy.
Power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Assuming dark. Ignore the fallen.
I'll take the shot.
Batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems.
Kill that one.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
We need that system on launch.
New one. Whatever it is, don't get too close. My attack was ineffective. Firing a high-impact shot.
Batteries at 100%. I have
Do the trick.
anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Problematic. This is take it climate.
What? Oh, come on. Are you real with me now? Oh, God damn it. I thought I had him. Fucking pissed me off.
Should do the trick.
My attack was ineffective.
Of course.
One shot.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Firing a high impact shot.
Attacking target.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Deploying incineration tech.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
shields are
Target,
down.
what have you? Pop them over.
Firing a high impact shot.
We'll end it quickly.
Get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
Been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus, too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. That you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
That was the meeting with Kate and Elenko. Now, I know that people might not have seen... I know that some people haven't played this game, because I have a friend of mine which never played this game. He knows what the game is about, but he never played it.
Shepard, good work on Hroizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Alright, so...
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Sorry guys, I just had to message someone.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Don't you mean you will be watching me, bitch?
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Hroizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Hroizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
We could totally talk to everyone.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Stephen Hackett!
I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Okay. That's surprising. Not that I'm going to complain. there are certain things that... Mass Effect 3 is pretty time-consuming, by the way, so that's one of the reasons why I'm doing Mass Effect 2 first. I could have done Genesis and Mass Effect 3 as well.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Jensen is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Hroizon. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
So... that is one of the missions we're going to do after the game is over. For several reasons that I will be explaining later.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Miranda wants to see me. Before we do anything, and I know that Miranda wants to see me, okay? Don't panic, guys, I know. Now let's see here. Hroizon. Medbay upgrades, okay. So, tomorrow, we're gonna start off with this game here, Tali. Because I want to get Tali as quick as possible. And if you guys are wondering, Beacon, whoa, Beacon, why are you getting her? You know what I mean? Beacon, why the fuck would you trash your time with her? For real, bruv, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? And why not help Kasumi or Saeed? What is wrong with you? I know, right? You guys are probably thinking a lot of things. And there is a good reason why I haven't done everything. It's because the next episode we're going to be going through a lot of shit. Okay? This is a lot. Yeah, this is the last episode of today, sadly. But tomorrow we will recruit Tali and we will... And then after that... I will recruit the assassin and the Justicar. Once I have all of those, things should go smooth. And we should also get Kasumi and Zaid, if we can, help them eventually. But like after we've done all of these, we're gonna do the help missions. That's the next thing on the line. If I don't remember wrong, the next thing is, well, I'm not gonna say what the next thing is. The next major mission, because there's 5 major missions in the game, I think, if I don't remember wrong. It's that or 4. There's these side quests, which is what I call them, and then there are main side quests, which is the one that you need to do with your side characters. And then once you're done it with the side characters, you're literally like, you're just beating yourself up, really. But yeah, Zaid and Kasumi, and when it comes to helping all of them, I will eventually, and I won't get, okay, I need to say this straight away, I will not get Miranda or, what is her name? I forget what her name is all the time. Miranda or Jack's missions. I will get one of them, and then once I have one of them, I will stop. Why will I stop, you may ask? There's a reason for it. Because there's a part of the game that, well, actually, no, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna explain it when it comes to that area. Because you need your paragon pretty high at a certain part of the game, and if you don't have it, then you're fucked. That is all I'm gonna say about that. But anyways, guys, I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching New Hroizon, or the episode of Mass Effect 2, and I hope that you guys have had fun. The time is pretty late, and I should probably climb into bed so that I can wake up as early as possible so that you guys can watch my stream straight tomorrow. Now, I've been doing a lot of this, and I've been having fun. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later, I suppose. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just gonna save, because save game. Because it's running on autosaves and it's pissing me off whenever I go into a game. And then it's like, yeah, it pisses me off a bit. Anyways, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm actually going to shut off the game before I stop recording. But tomorrow, guys, I will be back with 4 or 5 more... Hold on a second, let me actually just... Tomorrow I will be back with 4 or 5 more streams, so that you guys can enjoy the actual fun of the entirety of the streams. I hope that you guys have truly fucking enjoyed this, because I enjoy streaming this for you guys, and I enjoy going back to Mass Effect 2, because it's still one of my favorite games of all time, if you guys didn't know. Now you know, if you didn't know. My first stream was basically like going back to my favorite game of all time, basically. And I love this game. It's an amazing game, and it truly does great wonders. Wow, my hair looks so wavy now. But yeah, basically, guys, I love it. Everything about it is amazing, but that's just my opinion. I think it's good. And it's my favorite games of all time. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, because of their main storyline. Now, the first game is the worst. We already know that. The second and third is like, I can't choose which one is. The third one has better gameplay, but the second one has better story. But I love all 3 of the games because the trilogy is perfection. People complain about the third game, but the third game is still perfection. Like, I'm just saying. And Mass Effect Andromeda fucked it, but, you know, I'm not gonna get into that. And I might do a stream on that eventually. But I know that you guys don't even like Andromeda. Most of you guys don't. But I actually fairly enjoyed it. Andromeda is fun. Andromeda is a fun game to play. It's a fun gameplay. Jumping in Andromeda is fun, and it brings a new aspect to Mass Effect, if you guys get what I'm saying. Like, it brings a new aspect. So I'm just gonna literally like go through the games, and hopefully, like, I literally hope that Mass Effect Andromeda 2 or Mass Effect Andromeda 2 comes out eventually. I know that Mass Effect has sort of died in the previous years because of Mass Effect 3's basically death. And I don't hate Andromeda, I never will. This is just me going on a bit of a rant at the end of the stream so that you guys know. But don't worry about it. Basically, like, guys, I like all of those games. And I don't, like, literally, if you guys want to click off, I suggest you do it now. Anyways, I'm gonna be on tomorrow, and then you guys can enjoy me streaming some more, and doing some more stuff, and seeing Rex again. Woo! We actually get to see Rex again tomorrow. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait to see Rex again. I haven't seen Rex in years. I haven't played through the games in at least a year. I go back to the games every year. At least once a year, and then I play through them because I have them on my computer, I have them on my laptop, I have them on my PS3. Like, literally, I have the games and they're awesome. If you guys don't know about these games, search for them on the internet, go on Origins and buy the games. They aren't very cheap on Origin, I think, actually. I don't know how cheap they are on Origin. They might cost a shit ton on Origin, I don't know. But if they do, if you're interested in a game, Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3, and then are interested in a game which would literally, if you want to completely finish it, it's going to take you over 20 hours to finish the one game, at least. The first game, you're going to use more than 20 hours, because I remember wasting my time on that for so long. So if you guys want to like play like something that will take you many hours to complete, Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 is perfect, and buy all the DLCs, especially on the third game. The Omega DLC is a bit buggy, by the way, so is a bit buggy, by the way, but keep that in mind. And the Citadel DLC is pretty much perfection, a perfect DLC, what a DLC should be, full like fan service and everything. I'm not gonna give you guys any spoilers, but if you guys have like 100 hours you literally just want to throw away, Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 is perfect. You might not use 100 hours specifically, by the way, but if you want to complete every, like, the more you can, okay, to put it in perspective, the more you complete in the first and the second game, the more you get rewarded in the third game. That's how the game works. You get rewarded in the third game for completing the first and second game. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? The first and second game will make you rewarded. You will be rewarded heavily by the first and second game. I'm not joking. I'm not messing with you guys. I'm telling you guys the truth. The first and second game, the more you do in them, if you do absolutely everything in them, the more fun you will have in the third game. At least that's what I've seen. That's my opinion. That's what I think. You guys may be disagreeing with me. I mean, you may, guys, this is a game that you will literally like survive. You will, every choice you make will affect the ending. Now, will affect your story, I would rather say, not the ending. Though the ending does sort of is affected. Like, it's not like it's not like, this is one of the best story-based games, because if you change just an aspect of the previous, if you kill off a character, like literally, okay, if you guys don't want spoilers for the game, I'm just gonna like, do not watch further if you guys don't want spoilers for Mass Effect 2. Now, if you guys want to see like further, like I highly recommend that you guys watch like literally, okay, just watch my gameplay if you guys are interested in knowing further. Now, basically, Mass Effect 3, like, you can literally, at the end of the game, this game, you can literally go through the entire fucking game, and you can kill off 11 out of 13 characters. Wait, hold on, am I saying that right? How many characters are in Mass Effect 2? I think I forgot how many characters, but like, yeah, I forgot. It's about 11 or something characters. And that's an insane number. And you can kill off at least 10 or like, and you can still complete the game. All of your characters can die. That's something to keep in mind. Because if you play it right, all of your characters will die, but you will survive. which is crazy. Keep in mind that you can survive it, but everyone else will die. Now, I highly recommend saving before you guys go into the final mission. By the way, if someone doesn't do that, you're stupid, because doing that will literally ensure that you can go back onto the game and then you're like, okay, you know what, I can save before the last mission. I didn't do that for one of my gameplays and I fucked up so bad that I fucked it. I basically fucked it. 100%. So tomorrow and Monday, I'm going to be streaming extra long times. No joke, I'm going to be streaming for several hours. You guys can be enjoying yourself, and these are the days that I can really stream on. So that's why I'm streaming so much on this day, today, because I streamed 4 times today. And it's been over hours, and I've been playing with my friend all day. Like, I'm telling you guys, I've used several hours to play with my friend today on Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3 is a fun game for online. If you guys are looking for like an online game also that is about survival, Mass Effect 3 is perfect for that. And not only that, but the packs aren't that horrible. Yes, it's a pack system. I know micro stuff, but you don't have to pay for anything. 3 games of multiplayer on silver, basically, which is very easy. By the way, you just have to find good people that is very good, and I can actually do it. 3 games of that, and you will literally be done, set for life. I'm not even joking, guys. Like, you will be able to get a character or a gun. You could choose. Oh, of course, it's a very difficult thing because it's pack. But for your first time, I highly recommend getting like a thingy pack or like another thing. Now, what I highly recommend that you guys do is just chill. If you guys are gonna play the game right. And if you guys want someone to play with, call me. Like, literally ask me for my Origin account and I'll add you guys. Give me your Origin things and I'll literally add you, and that way we can play together on Mass Effect 3. If you guys want to, that way I have like a committed crew. And that's cool. I like that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm done rambling. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, this is the 4th stream of today. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.